Welcome to Lounge TV. I'm Larry, and today we are doing a project. It is that we are putting up party lights on our pool deck. I already have party lights on the whole lounge area over there. I didn't show putting them up. I don't know why, just didn't. Probably because Tom wasn't awake at the time. No, he would have got up and did it if I would have. I don't know why. I must have been in some kind of brain fart mode where I just didn't think about filming it. Maybe I didn't think it was going to be that exciting. And it's really not that exciting, but I'm on the video, so it is exciting, right? Right?
Well, it's exciting to have them up because they'll look good.
Guys, we're putting up solar lights. Now, we put them up over there, and I really like the way that they came out and everything, so I ordered them again. And here you go. Pretty simple. You get 4 sets of them here. You get screws if you want to screw them in. If you don't want to screw them in, you can stake them in the ground. Okay, I haven't decided yet what I'm doing.
You haven't?
No, whether I'm going to have to stake them in the ground or if I'm put them on, or if I'm going to put them on there. It depends on where I'm starting. You know what I'm saying? Man, something just went right in my ear.
I hate it when that happens.
My plan is I'm going to come around here, go this way, right, and then I want to go around each step like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is start on this corner over here. If you see me rubbing my eyes or sneezing or anything like that, Tom, get a good picture of how bad the pollen is. All that brown stuff on our court right now, you know, besides the moss that hasn't been cleaned up yet, that brown stuff is all pollen, all oak pollen. You can see it's right here too, look. There's piles of it everywhere. I've never seen it this bad at our house. It's bad, you know, I've seen it bad before, but not this bad. So anyway, also what I also ordered was, and they have different types of fasteners that you can use. You can do whatever you want. But I bought these because they work out real well. I can nail them into there. Got little clips on there. I can just clip it on. I wouldn't have to take these off if I need to buy a new string of these, which I don't think they were that expensive. Might have been like $40 some for this right here. These were a little bit more money, and I had to buy another box of them. But if something happens to them, I could just pull them right out of there because they're not like a loop where they went through it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You follow me? You picking up what I'm putting down, Tom?
Sort of.
Kinda. Okay, so here's how it comes like this, guys. So you got some of these twisties. I'll get it started. We might turn the camera off periodically while I'm doing something. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so it has a little leadway for this, and if you also notice on this, it's got an on and off, and it's got a mode. It has some different settings on there that you can do. One of them, which we like, is the twinkling setting that we have on there, and then one of our rows I have to hit because
it just cycles through everything.
Yeah, I thought it was the twinkling one, and it was twinkling when I first put it up, but then what happened is obviously it's the one mode that does a little bit of everything. It does some twinkling, then it stops and goes solid, then it does, I think it blinks too, right? Yep. Yeah, so because this is like this now, and I'm putting this up here, I can put this in the ground, so I don't have to worry about attaching it to the post anyway. Now when I do with the top ledge up there, I will have to hook that in. So what you do is you take this, and this just kind of clips. Let's see, just go that way. It just kind of slides. Where does it go? This way. Yeah, do it the right way, and then you can loosen this up to get it to face where the sun is the strongest. And then this is just going to go inside here like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here for now. I might have to reposition it somewhere. So I'm just going to put it like this right now. And there's enough cord there that I could actually, dang it, man. I think that bug went right in my ear.
Again?
Yeah, that's right. He's bugging me. Ha! Ha! Thank you, folks. I'm here all day. I didn't even get a smirk on Tom. I got a nasty look from him. All right, so what I'm going to do, because I want to put these, I'm thinking right, I'm going to go right below this board here, because if I know if I put it in this one, it's going to split, right? So I'm going to start this out in the corner over here. So I'm just going to hammer this in there. Just like that. Pretty easy, guys. And then I'm going to start this right here. Now what I did on the last ones is I wrapped it around once so that I can make it tighter that way. Right? Now all this, I'm probably going to just get a couple of little fasteners and hide this back here like that. And let the rest of the wire be under the stones in the back. So then I'll come, oh, here they are. I'll come down like this. And I don't really need to put one in the middle, but I might put one in the middle. But I'm just going to probably just go like that.
Keep it taut?
Yep, keep it taut. So, if I see like that it starts bellowing in the middle, then I'll put one in the middle. So anyway, then I can put this in here. And like I said, I will put it like that, and then I am going to actually twist this around like this. Now this, if you see, this can actually spin, so I can actually have this up on the top like this, which makes it a little bit easier, guys, so that I can go like this and wrap it like that. And there we go. Get that under inside that little, yeah, there we go. Like that, right? And then I'm going to go this way. So I'll come this way. This I don't really need one right here. So I'm going to put my next one right down here. And this, like I said, it's pretty easy to do these. It just takes a while because you got to think in your head the design you want. Now see, I don't know if it's not quite tight enough. So if I can't get it quite tight enough with this, see, you can tighten it by turning it a little bit. So if, like I said, if I see it bellowing too much, I'll put another one of these in. Okay, so now I'm going to put the next one right here. Okay. And it's nice because they're on a nice little spool, so you can just unwind it like that. Now,
Shane, they don't have those for like Christmas lights.
What's that?
Shane, they don't have these sorts of things for like Christmas lights.
Why are you going to talk about Christmas?
I'm just saying, because the lights, if like those
you
were
mean
on a
like
spool,
green
it would
and
be a lot
like
easier.
green and red or something like
No,
that?
I mean like if actual like Christmas tree lights were on a spool, it would be easier to get them on the tree.
Oh, well, why don't you design something like that and maybe you can make some money? Huh?
Because I'm not an electrical engineer.
Well, why not?
Because I hate physics.
Now here's the thing, guys. Like right now, I can think to myself, do I want to go all the way right around this? I don't think so. I think I want to go from here, bring it down like this, and go right around each step like this, and then I'll start. I'll probably start the other one over there and wind up ending it somewhere. Because I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much I have on this. Because there's quite a bit on these. You know what I'm saying? So let me get this around this first. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do. There we go. That'll be like that. And then I think I'm going to come down like this and come around the front of this step like this. So I can outline these steps. What do you think? You think that's good, Tom? Like that? We'll go like this and outline these steps?
So what would be your plan then? To like just snake it around, or like?
I'll go around like that to that one, then go down to the next step. I don't know. Because if I come around like that, I come around this step all the way like this, how do I get it down to this one without coming, you know what I'm saying?
Not to mention it'd be staggered. It'd be every other one would have lights on the sides of them.
Yeah.
I think you might need 2 strings of lights.
Well, I have 4 of them, so
Well,
I
that's
have
what I'm saying.
plenty.
Like, you just need a second one.
So what do you think I should do? Do you think I should even worry about this, or should I go down here like this? No, I don't think so.
What I kind of think you might want to do
Okay, go ahead.
is take that string of lights and actually bring it across this way and
Okay.
then start going on your way down.
Oh.
Then once you reach the bottom of it, hopefully that'll just be the end of the string of lights.
Yeah, but okay.
If not-
I see what you're saying. Go down over there, then come down here, right?
Right.
But then what about here?
Well, you'll either hit that with the second string of lights, or once you get down to the bottom, you start snaking up the other way.
Okay, so
So like if you go across, then it'll be on the right side. Second step, left side. Third step, right, left, right, left, right, and then you go back up the opposite way.
okay, so you're saying I should put one of these on the other side, up at the top, right? For
Yeah.
right now, and go straight across.
Go straight across.
That's why they say 2 heads are better than 1, guys. It's better to always have input, no matter what it is.
Yeah, it's just awkward because like right underneath of the gate is like such an awkward singular spot.
Okay.
Because like you'll need one there anyway
Yeah.
to go around the other side.
So now we'll go like that. Let me just bring this up a little bit like this so I can wrap it around. Let's see. I should have brought it the other way, right? Yeah. There we go. Like that. Now I can put it like that. Right? And now you're saying come down like this. Right? And then come across here.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm following you. But this, I'm going to have to put one like this. Okay. And I'm going to put one here. And if you put one here, guys, I won't have to put any in the front.
Because it'll just loop around and get
Yeah, because that
caught on the corner.
exactly. I put that on there like this, and then I'm going to loop it around again. Nope. Did you see that trick?
Yep.
That was a Houdini trick right there. Am I going the right way? Wait a second here. It's easier when this thing's like up like that, right? Yeah, and then I can go. No, that's not right either. Why am I getting confused all of a sudden? Let's go like that. There we go. There we go. Get on there. All right, like that. Now I can go and bring it that way. Boy. That was ridiculous, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is gonna get tedious.
It is, and we'll just show you this one step, and now,
One step.
and then we can go to, like I said, it's going to be across like this, and I'll put one over here now. Well, the one when I did it over there on that one, that was very tedious, Tom. There we go. And sometimes you'll drop it. And then you just hope that you didn't break anything. There we go. Okay. And now you're saying instead of going all the way back here, actually I could go back here. You know why?
What's that?
I could go back here and then just double it up. And then go down to the next one.
You could, but I think it would actually look better when you're snaking it back up.
So you're
'Cause
saying
when you snake it back up, you're going to be ending on this side.
I get that, but like, so I'm coming down like this. You're saying like this, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to do, and then go over to there.
Over to there, do the
And
same
then down,
thing.
so I'll miss this side over there. Right?
Yes.
So I will be doubling up then these
It seems like it.
when I do the other strand.
Yeah.
That's what Tom's plans. Guys, we're going to turn the camera off for a second because I have to get a drink. Because I have pollen now stuck in the back of my throat.
Yeah, water would be good.
We're going to take a little break and then we'll come back to this. We'll turn it on when we get like maybe this, what we're doing right here done, and then we start the other side.
Yeah, you kind of got our thought process, so
Yeah.
we get to see it once it's done.
Yeah. I also want, like I said, I also want to go along the top rail there and come down and put it along here. So,
Right.
I think that'll look nice if we put it there.
Yeah. Well, you've gotten all the way down to the bottom.
Yeah. And I've only, sneezed a couple times. And I'm all stuffy now. Or runny nose, rather. Well, I think we already said how bad the pollen is, but you guys have no idea.
We're going to reiterate. The
Well,
pollen
I'm
sucks.
sure that a lot of you guys have an idea because you probably have it just as bad at your house. But I know that I don't have really allergies to this, except for when it's really bad, like this. And I mean, I feel bad for people like JT, because JT is he has big reactions to it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is what Tom was talking about, doing it all the way to like this. Now, here's the thing though, Tom.
Yeah.
We still have quite a bit of lights left.
All right, well.
So now I can go up and go back the other way then.
Yep, just
Right?
continues until you run out, and then we kick off from that same spot with the
It'll
next.
be interesting where
string.
it runs out, because it'll probably run out right in the middle where I'll have to put one of those things around here. But that shouldn't be that big a deal either. I'm sorry guys if you hear me sniffing a lot throughout this video. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. I don't think I've ever had a time like this outside, especially when we're filming. Okay. I don't think you needed to show that.
That's time I can remember the pollen being like this was one time I went to go water the plants and it was just that terrible.
Yeah, and it because I think I'm talking like on camera and stuff, it goes into my throat, and it's not the best feeling in the world, you know. Okay, so now since I ended here, I'm going to come up to this one, right?
Yep.
And then just wrap this around this. And then I'm going to
I'm gonna
This
double
way.
it up.
double her up there, like so. And then come over to this one. And then come up here to this one. And then go over this way. Back and forth, back and forth. And I think I got stuck on in that ledge over there. I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah, I'm gonna fix that. I got caught up in this ledge right here. And there we go. There we go. Excuse me, guys. Sniffing up
The fronts of these steps will be very illuminated.
Yes, they will. Now these lights, the other ones we leave permanently on. So as soon as it comes nighttime, they turn on. These lights we're only going to turn on when we're using the pool or if we're having a party. Because there's no need to have them on all the time. Right?
And it's not like it's real easy to see them, so it's not like we'll like occasionally look outside and be like, oh, the lights around the pool, they look good.
Right. But then again, we might just leave them on all summer long.
I mean, it's not like they're like plugged in and taking up actual electricity, they're solar.
Right. And there we go. Which isn't too bad to end here.
That's a pretty good spot to end.
Yeah. I'll just wrap this around until like that, and then I'll get the next one out and start it there. I'll put the solar light or the solar panel right there. And I'll put that in the ground also.
Or do you think maybe you should be like up towards the corner and then like hide it underneath going up so there's not just a wire hanging straight down?
Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll, no, it has to get enough sunlight, so right, so I can't put it under here.
Yeah.
It's got to be out here somewhere. So I'm thinking I'm going to put it here. This solar light's not staying there. That's going to come down. Maybe I'll put that right next to it or something.
Yeah,
like
that kind of feels like a placeholder for this exact thing.
What's that?
It feels like a placeholder for getting these lights up. Like, hey, here's where the bottom of the steps are. If it were dark out.
What, this?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Your mom put it there.
Well, I'm just guessing.
I don't know what she was thinking. I don't think she was. I think she just decided, hey, I'm going to put this light here.
Possibly.
So that's how she do. She do stuff like that. All right, so now got to do this part, and I'm sure that we're going to have to take another break at some point, guys, because you know why? I'm going to have to blow my nose again. But that's just how it is.
It's just today, I guess.
Okay, put that in there. Now they have a little plastic sheet on here too that you got to peel off too, and I'm gonna have to go around and do that. See, if you didn't want to use this, it has 3 little screw holes on there where I could mount it
like
to
mount it, yeah.
right to the side. I'd rather not do that if I don't have to. So we're gonna try this at first. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this like right in the ground here. I'll put it in a little bit better than that and run this.
Like under the stones and then under the stairs?
Yeah, well, I'm just going to place it there right now to see how it's going to work. Because we want this to start, there's the first light right there. So we want it to start right here. So I'll leave that right there and see exactly how I can do this. Because I mean, without a doubt, I'm going to probably put two little things in there like that. Hold it like that and then just run this
Underneath the stones.
underneath the stones. Yeah, so that's what we'll do.
Seems simple enough.
Yep, sure is. And like I said, I'm going to have to push this in the ground a lot better than that. But the stones will also help
Keep it
hold
steady.
it up. And we're going to keep it like that. There we go. Because I'm sure it's going to get kicked. There you go, Tom. Get it out. And then, like I said, I'll put a couple little nail things in there. That should be pretty sturdy there. This is going to come over here, somewhere back here. That's why your mother did it. She couldn't get it in the ground. It's hard there. I'll get a little stake, bang a hole in there, and then I'll put it down further. I think that'll be perfect there. Except for I might want it a little bit sturdier than that. I don't know. And now I can continue with this one, where, let's see, I come up to this, right?
Up and across.
Right, and I have to go right. Gotta come across like this. You guys can hear, obviously, us getting, I don't know about Tom, but us getting, me especially, getting more congested as I go on. Right?
Yep.
Anyway, this is pretty easy, guys. I think Tom came up with a really good plan for this. You know, the way to do this.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. Well, every once in a while you come up with a good one. I'll give you credit a little bit. If I have to. I mean, especially when it's documented. I definitely have to, you know. Can't get out of it that way. As much as I'd like to. What? Did I say that out loud?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay, wrap it around there. We're at the home stretch now, Tom. Is this the last one?
Yep.
So I don't need to go across the front.
Nope.
Because I can just come up to this.
Wait. Actually, let me. No, yeah, you do.
I do. Oh, I didn't get that side?
Yeah.
All right. It makes sense anyway, because you know why? You don't want it to. All the rest of them are going to have 2, and this one would have 1. You know?
Right. Yeah, I can't remember what side we started on.
Yeah, I forgot too. And then I'll come up here and then I'll come and we'll do 2 across here.
Yep.
It's, you know, guys, I don't think I mentioned this. You can get these at Amazon.
Why can't you get on Amazon?
Right. That's where we got them at Amazon. And like I said, I think they were pretty inexpensive. I think they were like $40 or something. Like maybe it was only 30 something. I don't remember exactly.
Which is basically $10 per spool.
Yeah, and I forget. I can tell you how many feet after we when I go look at the. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know off the top of my head. But it's quite a bit, and it comes with 4 of them. So. And
Bless you.
Thank you. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to wrap that different because I want it to come off right around the same level as the other one. You know what I mean? So they're at least close together. Like these are a little bit. There we go. See how I can do that. I think I just gotta turn it like that. No. I think I gotta wrap it the other way. I think that's what it is. I'll wrap it this way. Let it come like that. Yeah. And like I said, I might have to go around and tighten these up a little bit just to get them where I want, which isn't a big deal because you could just, because it's really thin copper, you could just kind of like tighten them by turning this if you wanted to. Just be real careful. You don't want to break it either. It wouldn't take much to break. But now, like I said, like Tom said, we're done that. We're done the hardest part.
Or at least the most tedious part.
And I am going to try to wrap this around this thing. It's a little bit hard to do that the way it is here. So, let's see if I can get it back there. It's not the easiest to maneuver underneath this ledge, so I might have to come down like that and figure out how in the world am I going to do this. Let's see. I might be able to get it like that. I'm talking to myself, guys, in case you didn't know.
Oh, right. I don't think we noticed.
What? Come on. Son of a mama. Okay. This is getting on my nerves now because I can't get it. You see what I'm trying to do? Get it. Got one. Get up there. There we go. There. That's all I wanted to do. Okay, so now I can go ahead and put another one down here and work my way that way. This is like work, isn't it, Tom?
Yeah.
Oh, is it hard on you? Is it? Actually, I had this around the corner on the other side, so I'm going to do it the same way. There we go. And the other day, guys, I was out here, and when I was staining it, there was a hornet building his nest right under this ledge right there. So I didn't get to do the top rail, so I still got to do that. But I can still hang this stuff up without doing the top rail right away. It was one thing I don't like is hornets. Wasp, I don't like many bees at all, but hornets are nasty. I mean, they look. Have you ever seen one? Like real close look at it. I mean, they look like they really are going to put a hurting on you, and they will.
Big angry.
This is when you hope there's not a bee's nest underneath it and you're waking them up. Because that's not too fun either. Put this
Certainly not.
behind that.
You might need to... Okay, that works too. No, you're gonna have to do that after.
Yeah. Well, this one's a little tight up here. And I have enough space there. Okay, I'm just gonna put this like this for right now. And then I'm going to go back and try to get this in there. This one's really tight. Yeah, it's not going to work. Son of a mama. I might have to get a screwdriver just to pry a little bit in there so I can get it behind there. And then we'll get that. And then we got to figure out where we're going from here because I got a lot on here.
That is true.
So I think I'm going to go right up here and go down there.
What if you like spiral it around that railing?
Oh, around this one.
Yeah.
Go down like that on the outside, spiral it around that one, spiral it back up, go down that one like that, or just on the ends?
I was thinking just on the ends.
Just on the ends would be right.
Close to the pool.
Because we want to go under there, and then down there.
Yeah.
And then we could spiral it around there if we had enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. All right, let me go get a screwdriver and try to get that under there, and then we'll be right back. Okay guys, so what I did is I put one up in here. We wrapped it around a few times on there. Now I'm just going to go across the top like this. Put one here. Good thing I got rid of that nest, huh, Tom?
Yep.
Where Larry would be hurting right now. All right, so I can put that there, and then put one over here. I had to move all our pool toys away. Bless you. Bless you.
You know, you get on me when I say bless you before you actually sneeze.
Huh? What?
Whenever I say bless you when you're about to sneeze, you're always like, don't say bless you before I sneeze.
What's your point, Tom?
You just did it to me.
I should have put it in this. There we go. Well, it's do as I say, not as I do, Tom.
Yeah, that's messed up.
You're messed up. I'll mess you up. What?
And that's rude.
I'm a rude dude. Okay, and then the next thing I'm going to do is come down to here, guys, and put one down in here. So, let me just wrap this around again. I'm going to put this right here for now, because Tom can't hold it. I also want to move my phone so I don't accidentally step on it. Tom conveniently placed it right where I was going to step.
Yes, because, you know, I'm the one who controls your phone. It's not like it came out of your pocket onto that step.
Ah. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't need that piece of wood. Okay. Let me tell you guys a little story. There was one time I was working with my wife. This was before Tom was getting born. And I had a ladder out, and it was a 10-foot ladder. And I was up on the top of it, and I was hammering. And I got down. Well, I put the hammer on the top edge of the ladder like this. And I got down. Well, I can't remember if I went to move the ladder. I think I went to move the ladder. And the hammer came off. And it hit my wife right on top of the head like this.
Ouch.
My name was Mud for the longest time. And it's like, I told her, I said, I didn't do it on purpose, naturally. You know, I felt really bad because, I mean, like something like that could kill somebody. Not to mention, you know, a concussion. So I did feel really, really bad. But luckily everything, oh, see, we are coming right to the end of it there. So
Yep.
maybe it might work out where Tom gets to go right down the post. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was such a dangerous thing, and I learned, don't leave a hammer on top of your ladder. It's not too bright. Okay, so right now I just want to put this one in. I don't really like putting it in here, but I kind of have to. Did we ever tell you that story before, Tom?
I feel like I've heard it.
I mean, your mother was mad.
Well, understandable.
Yeah, but it's not like I did it on purpose, you know? It was one of those things, like, I didn't mean it.
Well, right, but if you took the hammer down, it never would have happened.
Right. But, you know, we forget things sometimes, you know?
I mean, I know that much.
I'm trying to figure out, because it's like, I kind of didn't want to go around here, but let's see how much we have left on here. Maybe just the exact right amount, huh? And then I'll just put I wish it was just a little longer. Is there any slack?
If you undo one spiral and just kind of like stretch it out, you might be able to.
But don't we want 3? I mean, don't you think 2 is not enough?
Well, as long as it's the same as the other side, then it's fine.
Let me just see. Let me see. With taking the slack out, you know, where we're at here. Because I could just come back like this, you know?
Yeah.
There we go. I think that's perfect. What do you think?
I'd agree.
Oh, no wonder why I couldn't stick it in the ground. Here's the stake right here.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that. I meant to mention it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get pliers to get that up because I can't get a finger grip on it. All right, so we did 2 strands so far, guys. So somebody just pulled in. So we next we have to do
Amazon.
this side over. Oh, Amazon. Oh, I wonder what we're getting now. Another project for me. So now I'll come over to the other side and do the same thing. I'll start here. Where did we start at? We started
We're
right
just
here.
going to mirror it, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. We started, yeah, but we started here, right? This is the one we started with. So this went all the way like that. That's a lot.
Yeah, it's snuck around, up, and then cross that back down to here.
So that's a lot.
So if we start the next one here, it goes up and around, spiral it down there,
And we're gonna have quite a bit left
and we're
over.
gonna have leftover, yeah.
And that's what I'm trying to think of. What would we do with that leftover? I think we'd spiral it down and then bring it and double these up then. And so it like right around the whole thing if we had to. Wherever it stops, it stops.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we have to do. Okay, so now we get to do another one. That's what I'm saying. There's quite, like I said, there's quite a few of these lights. Let me try to see how many. See if it has written on here anywhere how many feet is in one of these. The user's guide. I don't see where it says. I don't see where it says. I can't remember how many feet, but it's a lot. If you wanted to see the model number on there, guys, Tom can just show you right there and just put that in on Amazon, and that'll give you an idea of, you know, how much it exactly was and how many feet you can actually get out of it. Right, Tom?
Yep.
Like I said, they're pretty inexpensive. We had these type of lights, not exactly the same as this, but because they didn't have the different functions of the different types of the way, you know, it pulsates and all that kind of stuff. But we had other lights, but they were electric, and they last for quite some time, and they were okay. They were, you know, but I think the getting solar is even better. Then you don't have to worry about, you know, your electric bill and
Plugging them in, unplugging them.
right, exactly. Plug them in, plug them in. So this is where we're going to start down here.
I imagine that solar panel's probably gonna be in the same spot as the other one.
Yeah, except for on this side, right? We'll have one on both sides.
It was closer to the corner though, not the stairs.
Oh, gotcha. It's more like over here.
Yeah.
And hopefully I can get this one in the ground. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. So we'll do the same thing again. We'll just try to get some rocks to hold it up right now.
Stack up the stones.
Stack them up. Stack them up. All right, and so most of this wire is going to be under there, so we can start this. Let's see. What I ended it there, right? So we can actually just start this right here like this.
Yeah, have it go the opposite way.
Yeah. What we do, go there.
And then directly underneath of it, and then big diagonal
Oh
up.
yeah, gotcha. Oh, I forgot to put a witch comb on in there.
Well,
Huh?
yeah. I was gonna say you can like bring it up there and I'll hold it.
Yeah. You got a hammer to hold. You got a camera to hold. Nope, that's how you split it. I did not see that. I was all the way at the top. Okay, now just turn it like that. Okay. Now you said that this went like that, and then it
Well,
was
you
a
can-
big one up to.
You can compare it directly, like right next
Oh,
to you.
this one went right here, right up to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
The symmetry is important.
Yep. Or as close as you can to it, you know.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably still enough play that you can.
And now I want to put one up here. This is a little awkward hammering this way. Ugh. Okay. Now we put this up in here. Wrap it around there. I got that nice and tight, do I? Yeah, that's
Looks like it.
not bad at all. Okay. Now I gotta go on the inside.
And do it all over again.
Do it all over again. Yep.
Let's see.
So the first thing I want to do is put one of these up in here.
Yep. It's right there, and then the other one's gonna be on the side.
Oh, what are you showing how one shot out of my hand, Tom? Thanks.
I was getting it for you,
Oh.
but now I am.
Danke.
You're welcome.
Okay, so get this one up in here. Yeah, I put that one in. We'll cook it. I don't care. I don't care. I guess I should make sure that there's no bee's nest on this side. Huh?
Would be smart. Would be.
Now, did I put it on this side or did I put it over here? Do you remember?
This side over here.
Over here?
Yeah.
But not in here? Oh yeah, I did, right?
Yeah, it was like around the corner.
Yeah.
I specifically looked.
Well, it's about time you did something, Tom.
Yeah, 'cause I know I didn't come up with like 2 other good ideas.
No, I know. You came up with great ideas. You've been very helpful today.
Exactly.
Okay. Now I can't really see how tight anything is up there at all, but I'll just take for granted that it's okay. I feel another sneeze ready to happen.
Bless you.
I had a little whistle with that one. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, was it still in the beam? It wasn't here, was it?
That one I didn't look. Let me run around.
Check. It's easier for me.
Outside.
What took you so long?
We weren't racing back, we were racing to check. Once it checked, it didn't matter.
This is the one that you don't want it to fly and fly in the pool.
Yeah, really.
Okay, so I don't need any more of these, right? Yeah, I don't. So watch your toe. You could have just not put the camera on and said "ow." Would have been funny. You got no sense of humor. Okay, so we wrap this 4 times around up on the top. It looks like it, right?
On that side, yeah.
Now you guys might wonder, hey, what are these eye hooks for? On our other pool, there was a time we had a volleyball net going all the way across the pool.
Yeah.
We love to play games. Yeah, I think it is. Like this, right? And I'll give this to you. Right? Are these spaced about right? Pretty close.
Just about.
Now, as you can see, guys, we have a lot of Tom's messing up my rocks right now.
I slipped.
So what did this do? Just come? Oh, I think I went under this, right?
Yeah, you went.
This, right?
Let me run around and look. So under that and then, okay, so it went behind the new one, the flat, and then it went up behind it.
Yeah, that's what I did. You didn't check for real?
Yes, because yeah, it went under here.
Oh, it did?
Yeah,
That's not what you said, though. How can
I said under it
But how can it come under here?
because it.
Oh, you mean it went under this piece?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought it was on. So that it came up then. Huh, how about that? Okay, so you're saying it didn't go up here, it went under here, like that? Is that what you're saying?
yep.
Ah.
I don't know why I kept going. I said I had to check.
All right, there we go. Right?
That's right.
Jeez. I got a mess now.
I see that.
Alright. There we go. And now we have to try to get this to be right on with this, right? So let's go this way. This.
Well, either right on or purposefully give it slack so that it looks like it's like one straight across and one's like
I'd rather
hanging.
I'd rather them be pretty close together, you know?
Aesthetic choice.
And right now, guys, we're only doing this because we have way extra lights. And we're just doing this so that we can actually kind of put on, like this right here has 3 strands going on it now, Tom.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it's a lot of light.
It's a lot of light. Yeah, I was talking about, do you think we're gonna make it?
Yeah.
But
I think we'll still have extra.
you think? Not a whole lot though. Look at this.
That's a little less
We're
than
gonna
I
be
thought.
close. I gotta try to get this in there now. There we go. How about that, guys?
Perfect amount.
Yeah, I guess, I don't know if we can clip on here though. No, can't. They can't. You know what? I'm gonna have to go like this. Come on. Come on. I need longer fingers. Oh, that's all I had to do. Like that. There we go. There we go. Perfect.
There we go.
All right. Now, guys, I would love to show these to you.
But it's the middle of the day.
So what I want to do now is I want to go around to these because I got to fix that. But what I want to do, what you're going to want to do if you get these, is first of all you got to get this so that it stays in the right spot, right? But there's like I said, there's a little thin piece that you have to peel off of that. And right now, I'm just going to turn them on. I don't know what mode they're in until it gets dark. I'm also going to put this, you want where it's going to get the most sunlight on it. And sun's coming over here, coming this way. So it'll get it all the way till it gets over to that point. So it's going to get a decent amount of light right here. You want to hide your wires the best you can. Which is pretty easy when you have rocks all over the place, right? Mm-hmm. And then, like I said, I'm going to tack this behind in 2 spots there. I got to get this back up too. This, you know, is a little bit loose here. I think maybe if I put this rock there, it might help it a little bit better. Yeah, that's way better. Yeah, that won't go anywhere. And now I got to re-put that there, and I got to go peel that one off and turn that on. Is that, how many did we have of these? 3, right? Okay, so I'll go over to this one. Do the same thing. Now this one, the only thing I have to do with this is going to be peel this off, if I can find the edge. There you go. I'm going to pick this up for a second because I got to find the on and off. Turn it on. You want to make sure that, you know, you're relatively tight there so it's not, can't flop any way. This will get plenty of sun right here. I stuck it in there a little bit like that. These wires are all going to be hidden down like this for the most part anyway. And then this, we're just going to, well, we need a little slack, don't we? We need a little slack there so we can put that like that. Let's see, put these wires back here like that, and we'll find a little guy for down there. There we go.
You're gonna need another one for there's a gap right there.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Good? All right. So now we can go to the next one, which is the final one, and that's over here. And this one's pretty easy. And again, like I have to get a couple of those things and tack it back here so it's hidden back there. Matter of fact, I think what I'm going to do, let's see. Yeah, there we go. And just like, again, we want to make sure that that's tight. Turn it on and peel that little protective coating off. And this is going to get all the sun in the afternoon in it. gonna put that like that. I actually should have went down the bottom, shouldn't I?
Probably.
Yeah, that wasn't too smart, but let me just put this like underneath the lattice here. If I can. There we go. There. We'll put that like that. Put a rock there. It's nice having rocks, you can put them everywhere you want, you know. Keep that like that. I will have to come out, like I said, and adjust the mode. But again, I am going to tack this back here on this one. And then we're all set. We're just waiting for nighttime. I'll tack that off camera, that one spot, and we're going to show you what it's going to look like at nighttime. All right, guys, just as we promised, wanted to show you what it looks like with them in the twinkle mode. Here we go. This is from this side here. If Tom could turn the light off just for a second there to show you what it looks like. There you go. And Tom, if you can walk over here, I want them to see that I also put them on the top of the pavilion over there. How's that come? Is that okay on the camera? Yeah, you can't really see that well on the camera. Turn the light on.
You can't see the pavilion itself from
Okay.
here.
Well, you know what? Let me see what this deck looks like here. Yeah. Okay. Like that. Come over here on the side and kind of get it like from this side right here. Show them what it looks like. Yeah. There you go. So there's our pool deck, guys. How we have it. And then we're going to walk over to the because you guys have never seen the lounge lights on. So I think it came out pretty well.
Oh yeah. Stairs are all very well lit.
Yeah. And then I can stand over here and show you guys what our whole setup looks.
Our whole runway.
Yeah. It's kind of cool the way they twinkle. Now I could put them on several different settings. One of them is where it just stays on straight. The other one is like it goes through a whole, like 2 or 3 different kind of thing. We like it like this. Those we're not always going to leave on. That's more like for like when we're having parties and stuff. So I'll probably turn them off at some point. Not tonight though. I don't feel like it. But this is our setup out here, guys. And like I said, I put the ones on top of the pavilion after I got done those. I think they look kind of sweet like that. So
Yeah.
guys, I hope you like this video. Not too easy to install. You guys can figure out your own pattern and do whatever you want. Not that expensive. Check them out on Amazon. Till next time, I didn't bring nothing to drink. Grab yourself something cold to drink. Put your feet on relax. I'll meet you at the lounge.